too late!
Sorry.
You're half an hour late for our appointment.
Let me make an excuse.
Go ahead.
On the way to the meeting place, I saw a stray cat lying down. I couldn't help but keep watching her. That's why I am this late.
Well, I guess you had no choice then.
I'm forgiven. My name is Ryoma Nagumo. I'm a sophomore and just turned 20 today. And this girl walking next to me is Mio Kitagawa. We have known each other since we were little, and we are the same age. We were born on the same day in the same hospital, and went to the same elementary school, junior high school, and even high school. We are such good friends that people around us think we are dating. We are now attending different colleges, and I started living alone when I entered the college. So we can no longer hang out as often as we used to do. Today is Mio's and my birthday, and we plan to hang out for the first time in a while. Mio, how is college?
Nothing special.
Okay.
What about you? Don't you have a girlfriend?
No.
Ah, okay.
Don't you have a boyfriend?
No.
That's good. What's the secret? I like Mio.
Oh, hey, Ryoma! There's a cat over there. Is something wrong?
Well, it's hard to walk when you're so attached to me.
What? This is normal, see?
I see. I can't help it if it's normal.
You should be a little more nervous.
I can hear you. Yes. If I am not conceited, Mio also likes me. In other words, we are in love with each other. But for some reason, I pretended not to notice Mio's feelings. The reason is... You like my daughter, Ryoma-kun? Yes, I do! I see. Mio also thinks of you without hatred. And even I think that if I am going to give my precious daughter, I would prefer you, whom I know very well. Then, can I be her boyfriend? But no! What? I'm not going to give my precious, precious daughter to anyone. Mio always said she would marry me, her daddy. That's why Mio is going to marry me.
Father? Mio never said that she would marry you. Please don't make up a stuff that doesn't exist.
But mother...
Shut up!
Yes. Then, will you approve of me and Mio's relationship?
I don't know. I want to approve it, but I'm also worried about my daughter, though not as much as him. I wonder how you're going to deal with my daughter in specific.
Well, I want to do a lot of... things for now. What are you talking about in front of the parents? I'm sorry, I can't lie.
I understand.
Mom? Then...
But I think you should do that kind of thing when you can be responsible.
That's right. That's right. I won't give my daughter to a child who hasn't even reached adulthood.
Shut up, Father.
Yes.
But I know you two love each other. So, let's do this. Ryoma-kun, until you can take responsibility properly, you must be patient. If you can't suppress and end up in a relationship with my daughter out of her sight, I will not approve of your relationship with her.
So are you going to test my love for Mio?
Yes. How about that, Father?
Well, but Mom, I don't think he can hold back facing Mio's charms. As her father, just in case there's any mistake, right?
Father?
I understand, if you say so. However, if you make a mistake in your promise, I will never allow it again. Do you understand? Yes, sir! I will keep my man-to-man promise. I will prove my love for Mio. I see. By the way, don't tell my daughter about this. Why is that? Because she'll get angry. Oh, yes. And so, I am forbidden to approach Mio. So, even if I feel Mio's boobies on my arm, I must suppress it. Because that is a promise between a man and a man. After that, Mio and I came here to a pub. The purpose is to drink. My first time drinking. I'm getting excited.
Well, let's have it. Oh, My body is getting hot.
You only took one sip, didn't you?
I guess I'll take off my clothes for a bit.
I have to suppress it. The person I love is wearing less clothes in front of me.
This drink is delicious.
I can't suppress it.
I'm getting even hotter. Hey, Ryoma?
What is it?
Now you undress me, Ryoma.
What?
Ryoma, where do you want to undress me?
Mio attacks. Ryoma got 100 damage. Ryoma lost the battle. I want to take off your socks.
Unusual, but okay. Here.
No! No, wait! Taking off her socks is almost like having... If I did that, I would be breaking a promise between a man and a man. Suppress it, me! Whew. Mio, enough joking. Let's eat dinner.
No! Take off my clothes.
Huh? Normally, she would have pulled away, though she was miffed around here. I thought she was just making up an excuse to approach me by blaming it on alcohol. Is she really drunk?
I can smell you, Ryoma.
What if I don't hold me back anymore? I'm starting to feel like an idiot. In the first place, why should I suppress it when we are in love with each other? Huh? Mio?
I feel sick.
What? After that, I took Mio to the bathroom, and I managed to suppress it. Learning from this incident, I strongly swore in my heart that I would never let Mio drink alcohol again.
I had a great time with my first drink. Let's drink again, Ryoma.
Don't drink alcohol ever again.
What?
I mean, it's getting pretty late already.
Right. I missed the last train.
Seriously?
Well, what should I do?
She is looking at me. It's obvious what she's expecting. Do you want to stay at my place tonight?
I do, if you won't do anything.
That's not the kind of thing to say with such expectant eyes. You'll be fine. I'm not going to do anything. I'm not going to touch my childhood friend, okay?
Okay, that's a relief.
Did you just click your tongue?
I didn't.
You did. And so, I had to let my childhood friend stay over for the night. I wonder if I can keep my reasoning sense. I immediately regret inviting Mio to my room.
Thanks for the shower. Also a change of clothes. What's wrong?
Jeez.
Ryoma, what are you doing? Are you kidding me?
That was close. I almost lost my reasoning sense.
So, what are we going to do now?
I'm going to sleep.
What?
You take the bed, I'll sleep on the floor.
Oh no! You sleep on the bed.
No, I'm not letting you sleep on the floor.
I'll sleep in the bed too.
She was quick to suggest it. She must have planned to do so from the beginning.
You won't do anything, right?
She's got some nerve to pick a fight with me. Is she trying to test my reasoning sense? Don't underestimate me! I am a man who has endured Mio's attacks many times. I am not such a weak man that I would unintentionally flirt with her just because we sleep in the same bed.
What's wrong, Ryoma?
They say it's too late to be sorry, but I'm begging, don't say it's too late. I'm sleeping in bed with a person I love, and it's unreasonable to ask me not to do anything.
You smell nice. It's more like a calming smell.
I see. I guess I was right to deodorize while you were taking a shower. Did you just click your tongue?
No, I didn't.
It was a close call. If she had said it smelled like me, I would have flirted with her without hesitation. Thank you, Febreze. But this childhood friend of mine, doesn't she have a too clear point to men's pleasure? She must be a cabaret girl with 100 years of experience to say the lines that men seem to like so precisely. I've never been to a cabaret club, so I don't know.
Are you really going to sleep without doing anything? If it's for you, Ryoma. What? Ryoma? What? How dare you sleep in this situation?
Next morning. What a bad sleeping posture! Well, I made it through. I'll never be more thankful for how well I sleep. If I hadn't fallen asleep like that. But now, the threat is over. I won!
I'm staying here again today.
Huh? What? Since then...
Good morning, Ryoma.
Good morning. Mio says I'm staying over again today and has been staying here for days.
Here, Ryoma. It's your breakfast.
Oh, thank you. Mio has been making breakfast for me for these past few days. It is so delicious that I wish she would cook for me every day. No, wake up! This is like already living together.
Huh?
Mio was willing to do housework for me because she was staying at my place. She does the laundry, cooking, and cleaning without a hitch. And...
Ryoma, are you going to college now?
yeah, I have a class from the first period today.
I see. See you later.
This is like a married couple, isn't it? I have to kiss her goodbye. Be careful! I had a sickening fantasy about us.
What's wrong, Ryoma? Do you mean the breakfast isn't delicious?
Huh? No, it's delicious.
Is it? I'm relieved. Oh, you have a piece of rice on your cheek. I'll take it off. You are still like a child, Ryoma.
I would buy a ring or something later. I'm going to make reservations at a restaurant or something to propose. No, we're not dating in the first place. Well, let's just call it an engagement while we're students. Ha! I've had my own sick fantasy again. Her making a play is unrelenting. I can't keep my rational sense like this. What should I do? I'm home! Oh? Mio usually runs up to me when I come back home.
Welcome home, Ryoma. Do you want to eat? Do you want to take a bath? Or do you want a scrubbing brush?
A scrubbing brush.
Okay.
And so, Mio throws a brush at me. But, hey, Mio. Oh! What is it? She is looking at something seriously.
Welcome, lost shape. I am the succubus sister who has made many men fall in love with my skill.
The succubus sister?
Today, I, the succubus sister, will teach the lost sheep 100 techniques to make men fall in love. Exciting! Last time, I introduced a technique to titillate a man's heart, using a situation in which you remove a piece of rice from a man's cheek, right? This time, I'm going to teach you a more aggressive technique. So, listen carefully. Yes!
I see. All of her actions were influenced by the succubus sister. It makes sense. After that, I also tried to watch the video of the succubus sister. And it was just like that. Mio's doing nothing but what succubus sister's video shows. I think she's too honest, for better or worse. I'd like her to adjust a little. Well, that's what I like about her. However, I can use this. If I watch the video of the succubus sister, I can anticipate what Mio will do next. Then, I can prepare myself in advance. The succubus sister's tricks won't work on me anymore.
I'm sorry, Ryoma. I borrowed your clothes because I didn't have any.
Jeez.
Ryoma?
It was impossible. The succubus sister, you are incredible. Then, one day, my daughter hasn't come home for days. Yes, Mio's father called me. My daughter told me she is staying at your house. Is she okay? Yes. I think you know, but you still remember that promise, right? Of course I do. Until I become a man who can take responsibility, I will never touch Mio. That's the promise I made to you, father. How dare you call me father? I'm sorry. It's okay if you remember it. No, it's not okay. He is so moody. I can't believe my daughter hasn't come home for days. Ugh. He is too moody, isn't he? Oh.
Hey, Ryoma. What did you just talk about?
What did you mean by that?
You said that until you become a man who can take responsibility, you won't touch me.
She heard the whole part.
Ryoma, give me your phone.
Well, but...
Give me your phone.
Okay.
Dad, I'm going home now. We need to talk about this.
I heard her father scream, "Eek!" on the phone.
Hey, Dad, why did you make that promise without telling me?
Well, that's because I was worried about you.
Huh? Are you saying it's okay to interfere with our relationship just because you are worried about me?
Ugh. I was so worried and came along with her, but she is so angry, which is scary, and I can't help her father. Moreover, her mother, who is very reliable, is not here at a time like this. It's the worst. Well, don't be angry with your father that much. It can't help worrying about whether you are falling for the wrong guy as a parent, right?
You are not a bad guy.
Father, please reflect on what you did. Won't you take my side?
But you made that promise to my father without telling me, didn't you? You made the same mistake.
Father, please help me. You're too busy switching sides. I'm getting tendinitis. What are you talking about? But I digress.
That's why no matter how hard I tried, you didn't notice my feelings for you. You were pretending not to notice, right?
That's...
I feel like an idiot. We're both in love with each other, but I was trying so hard. You don't know how desperate I was, do you? You don't know how sad I was that I couldn't get you to notice my feelings.
I'm sorry.
You say you're doing this for my sake, but you don't care about my feelings at all. It's terrible.
Here. Funny.
I'm angry right now.
I'm sorry, but let me make an excuse.
Go ahead.
I want to take care of you, Mio. I can't take responsibility, so I shouldn't do something with you, right?
That's not all the things couples do.
No, that's everything.
You said it straight.
Yes, that's everything.
You agreed?
When I was young, your mother and I were like...
I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear such dirty stories about my parents.
I love you, Mio. I want to do such things with a person I like. And as long as I do it, I'll take responsibility until the end. Well, I want to take the responsibility.
Does that mean you'll stay with me until the end?
Yes, that's right. I want to be with you, even after we become elderly.
Okay.
So, I want you to wait a little longer until I can be responsible.
Do you mean you're going to keep your promise to my father even though you heard how I feel about you?
I can't break a promise I made once to a man.
You've always been so inflexible, haven't you? But it's true that you've never broken a promise. I've come to like that about you, and I can't say anything more.
Sorry.
That's fine. But when you become a man who can take responsibility, you will come for me first, okay? Otherwise, I'll end up with another guy.
Oh!
What's wrong?
My brain was destroyed by imagining she was taken by other guys.
What are you talking about?
After that happened, Mio said she would wait until I became a man who could take responsibility. But
Ryoma, aren't you blushing? Are you okay?
you are doing that knowingly.
If you want to take care of me, you can suppress it, right?
Damn, I'll suppress it. Apparently, I still need to continue to suppress it. I wonder if I can suppress it. My reasoning sense. Extra.
You are quite patient, don't you think?
Well, I think I'm pretty patient.
But I'm worried that once we start a relationship, you're going to put up with things that you don't like. If you have any complaints, you have to tell me, okay?
I understand. I'll tell you without hesitation.
Is there anything you want to say now?
You have a bad sleeping posture.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry.
And don't do anything weird with my clothes in the wash.
How did you know?
And please, don't put my stash of pornographic books on the table like that.
I'm sorry, I just...
And
Isn't that a lot? Did I make you endure a lot?
yes,
I'm sorry.
but you must have some complaints about me, right? Lots of complaints will come up when being together. It can't be helped.
That may be true, but you can't be like that. Because one day, you will only see the bad parts of your partner.
Why don't you just find the good parts more than that?
I understand. Then, let's talk about the good things about each other.
What's good about me?
Nothing.
Don't you think it's harsh?
I'm joking. I have at least one or two good things about you.
And not too many.